The Taste of Buffalo is entering its 41st year running and bringing you the very best that Buffalo has to offer. In addition to delicious local cuisine, the Taste also has a nonprofit awarding scholarships annually. Here to tell us more about that is Cheryl Goldstone. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear more about your scholarship program.
Well, I have been involved with the Taste of Buffalo as a scholarship chair for the last 25 years. So it did start before I took over, but I can't answer exactly when. But we have awarded typically 5 scholarships to Western New York students. Each year, they need to be entering either the hospitality or culinary field. And it's an opportunity to give back to our community and to the young people so that they can go to the college of their choice.
Amazing. How much does each student receive?
Each student receives $1,000. This year we did award $1,500 to our TOPS Taste of Buffalo scholarship to a young man from Jamestown.
Amazing. What do you look for those who are entering to win?
Well, we have a scholarship application that we put up on our website each February. And typically what the committee is looking for is the student involved in any kind of activities that have to do with the industry at all? Working a part-time job, going to school for a culinary program. What kind of activities are they involved in, both in and out of school? What do their recommendations say about them? And basically, what do they have to say about themselves? So we use a rubric so we can make it fair for every student. And there is a committee of 5 school counselors. And we usually are always in agreement on the students that we select.
Amazing. Why is it so important for Taste of Buffalo to give back in this way?
You know, we are a not-for-profit organization, so we want to give back to the community. And this is our next generation of culinary experts, hopefully that will be involved in the Taste of Buffalo in the years to come. So we want to give them the opportunity to be able to attend school and get that degree that will allow them to do what they want to do.
And what do some of these students say once they win? What are some things that they say to you?
Just that they couldn't believe that they won. They were shocked when I've reached out to them to let them know. We typically each year have students that have really struggled. We had a young lady who lost a sister to leukemia. We had a young man who had 7 siblings, so going to college was going to be very difficult for his family. So not only are we looking for all the other things that the scholarship application asks for, we're also looking at students that really need help to attend school.
And $1,500 is a lot of money for those who are looking for books or a new laptop, correct?
Exactly.
Very nice. Let's hear more about Taste of Buffalo, when it is, how people can access Taste of Buffalo. I personally have never been, so I'm excited to go.
And you need to go.
I know I do. I'm such a foodie. So when it comes to Taste of Buffalo, tell us all the details.
Well, it's our 41st year. So we celebrated our 40th birthday last year with some special events. We're trying to engage a younger crowd to come down too, so we're doing some new things this year with our rock star pop-ups. We have 2 James Beard finalists that will be showing their wares and doing some cooking. We have a contest that people in the community could recommend someone to be a food judge. So that's new for us. So anything that we can help bring the younger crowd down, we're looking to do.
Amazing. And where is the Taste of Buffalo?
Taste of Buffalo runs on Delaware Avenue between Chippewa and Niagara Square.
Any vendors that you can showcase, or those that come back every year that you're excited to have again?
You know what? Always the veterans are great to have, and this year they're able to choose a new dish that they want to try. So at least half of them have chosen to do that. But what's great this year is we have a group of new vendors. So I'm looking forward to seeing the new vendors and seeing what they can do and how they enjoy the taste.
And you really help showcase not just those who have a typical diet of chicken wings and burgers, but there's really a lot of food options, right, for those who may not eat meat or maybe are on a special diet.
Exactly. And because we're such a diverse population in the city of Buffalo, our restaurants show that diversity. So we don't have just chicken wings and pizza. That we have the dishes that are made in India or the dishes that are made in Italy. So we try to showcase our diverse cultures in the city.
Wonderful. So for parents who are watching or seniors or juniors that are watching and want to apply next year for the scholarship, remind them how they can do that.
So every year on February 1st, we load the application on our website. But I also, as a school counselor, contact all the Western New York schools, share the information with them. It goes out to all the culinary schools in the area, the BOCES centers, Emerson's. And we are part of a counselors group that we have in Western New York. We put it on our website so students can access it there also.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck with the Taste of Buffalo.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited to try it out. Viewers, if you would like more information on the festival or the participating vendors, you can visit tasteofbuffalo.com. Thank you again.